Good. How are y'all?
What's this experience been for you?
It's been great. I mean, I just got here about 3 weeks ago on June 9th, and from there, working out, in the gym, lifting. We just had a practice today. We've been practicing, so getting ready for a long season, hard season. Yes, sir.
What have you figured out already? Anything?
Figured out, getting accustomed to the pace, building my stamina up even more, and just learning the game, being a student of the game, crashing the boards, doing the little things first, and then
What do you envision yourself as position-wise? Because I mean, obviously, you got the build for the 4.
Uh-huh.
Probably got some outside game for a 3. Like, where do you envision and where are you repping right now?
Around like the 3, the 4, a little bit of the 2. I could play multiple positions, like versatile, but mainly like the 3 and the 4. So yeah. You said what am I wrapping around?
Yeah, what you're repping, like whether it's 3 or 4.
Okay.
Like, from your side, because it looks like you've put a lot of work into your upper body.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did you build the physique that you've got, like shoulder-wise and strength-wise? And is that to be a 4?
Yeah, I would say definitely. I mean, since I was younger, my dad always told me to do like 50 push-ups a day. I never really lifted heavy. Right now is when I really started lifting, like these past 3 weeks, like really lifting like that. I lift every season like with my high school team, but nothing like this. So mainly it was like calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, just stuff like that. Yeah.
You look like you played with some intent out here the first 2 nights. I don't know what you're trying to get out of these Moneyball and these Pro-Am nights.
I'm just playing, get my shots up, working on my game, and just doing what I do. So yeah.
Do you feel like you come in with wanting to prove something? Like, what's your mindset? I mean, it's a pretty heralded class, and you're probably the least heralded guy of that class. Do you come in with sort of a mindset of wanting to prove something?
Definitely a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. Being the most probably underranked player in the class, trying to prove myself every day, practice, games, anything. So yeah, definitely.
What you come into a position where there's a lot of guys right there. Like, when you're trying to be realistic with yourself as a freshman, what do you want to do as a freshman? What do you want to get out of the year?
What I want to get out of the year, I want to, at first, just earn my way up. So whether that's earning my minutes on the court first and then just working from there and then seeing where it goes from there.
I saw a little bit of bully ball from you out here. Is that what you get the most satisfaction out of? Like, if your ideal game is what? Your ideal offense is what?
Ideal offense, probably like 3 levels, scoring on 3 levels, being somebody that can play off the ball and on the ball, whether that's like spotting up for a 3 or off the catch, getting downhill to my spot for like a mid-range or a layup, and then if the help comes, kicking it out. So.
Did your dad teach you that bully ball?
Oh, yeah. He was a post player, definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Would you rather be your size or his size?
I wouldn't be mad if I was his size, but I mean, 6'7", 6'8" isn't bad. So, yeah.
What do you
more
weigh?
inch.
I'm sorry. What do you weigh?
I weigh now 225.
How much has there been a big change in the last year or so, or just pretty consistent?
This past year, I've really been 220 in that 220, 225 range. I know on like little sports outlets or like medias, it was saying like I was 200 or something like that, but nah. That was from probably freshman year. Not freshman, like sophomore year. But yeah.
A lot's made of your wingspan. What advantage is that? And when did you know you had a wingspan that was different than other guys your size?
I probably knew I knew I had long arms, but I didn't get it measured until the top 100 camp last summer, and they had it at 7'3". So yeah, that's when.
What advantage does that give you? Do you feel that advantage on the court?
I guess you feel that advantage. I mean, I know like some people, they could be taller, but like if their arms aren't long, it's like if I put my arms up and it's a 7-footer, it could be the same size as them. So yeah, I guess it's.
Do you have room to grow still, like height-wise?
I probably do, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you stop growing at 20 in your 20s out here. I just turned 19, so.
How tall is your dad?
6'9".
6'9", so you can hit that, maybe you can go a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Does that wingspan allow you to block shots that other guys don't think you can get to?
Yeah. I mean, closing out, probably a distance, like I don't have to go as far. But
I saw there was a played a night where you went in on bunk, and obviously he got like when you get to this level, and obviously this is a little different than what you're doing during the day of practice. So I'm just wondering what do you still have to figure out with your own game that you can do and sort of to adapt it?
What can I do in my own game? I would say, just being more of a leader, on the court, talking more. Then I think I've been working on that. I've been doing a good job of that this past year. We're doing more of that. And then, just keep crashing the glass, doing the little things. And then, yeah, that's what I would say.
How much you four freshmen kind of digging in on the defensive side, and how much is coach on you about the defensive side right now?
Yeah, like for example, practice today, we did some defensive breakdown stuff. Being in the gap heavy, studying and recovering. So we definitely doing a lot of that, boxing out for sure, and yeah.
Is that the biggest learning curve right now?
Probably, yeah, definitely. Like learning the positions of like how I want to be in the gap, because it's probably different from like what I did this past year in high school.
Has anything surprised you about Michigan State or East Lansing being here so far?
I mean, it's what I expected, honestly. Coming here, I knew it was gonna be a grind, so it's pretty much what I expected. The summer right now, it's pretty chill, so I like that vibe right now, and yeah, it's what I expected though.
Who are you leaning on, like when you need advice and stuff like that? I know last year your brother was a teacher at your high school and helped you out and stuff like that. But who's there for you right now?
Still my brother, my dad, my mom, basically all my immediate family. I talk to Coach TK a lot. He's the one that recruited me here. So him, Coach JB, even Izzo. So yeah.
What made you think this would be a fit for you?
Honestly, I knew that this would be a great opportunity that could take my game to the next level, and in my dreams of going to the NBA, and just a spot where like I could learn from the best, one of the best coaches, Tom Izzo, and also like having that exposure and being able to show myself on a big platform.
What's Izzo been like, and what did the other players kind of tell you about him?
Izzo right now, he's been himself, maybe more on the chiller side so far.
He hasn't laid into you yet?
Nah, not yet. The players, they tell me some stories, but nothing crazy, nothing we haven't heard before. So.
What's the difference between basketball as you knew it and Izzo ball?
It's even more physical, I would say, even more physical. Definitely learning how to be more aggressive on the boards. So I would say that for sure.
Julius, how would you describe sort of the relationship and bond you four freshmen have?
Say one more time?
What's the relationship like between you four freshmen?
Oh.
You've had a couple weeks here to get around each other. I'm sure you had like a group chat maybe or something to sort of bring things together in real life, to get some runs together, hang out together. Like, what's this been like these first few weeks?
It's been great these first few weeks. I knew Josiah before I got here. That's my roommate. We played together on PSA, EYBL, 16U year. So I knew him for a little bit. We were talking about the process even before he committed here, like just texting each other, talking about it. But we have a great relationship. Everybody, gets along, making jokes. So it's been good, camaraderie, hanging out. Yeah.
What sort of sense do you get from the returning guys, the older guys, about their expectations for this season and the expectations sort of folks have for this team next year?
Oh yeah, the expectations for this year, definitely just win, playing hard. I was at the golf outing the other, I think Monday, and we was at the dinner, and Steve Smith, he was telling us about like how nobody should out-rebound us this year. This is gonna be the best rebounding team that we have, which probably gonna be true because we got a lot of multiple 6'6" plus guys, and just like a lot of physicality on the team. So yeah.
So you were born what, 2007?
Yes, 2007. Yeah.
You know why CJ didn't play today?
His hamstring.
Okay. No big deal.
Yeah, not no big deal. I mean, it's a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna-
practice.
Off the court, which of you freshmen has the biggest personality or is going to be the leader of the group?
Off the court, biggest personality. I'd probably say CJ. Ethan's pretty funny once you get to know him. Decide to, I think myself as well, but I'll probably give that to CJ maybe. Yeah.
Which one of you has the best hair?
I'd say me.
Appreciate you.